Back at the lot that's being cleared that I shared with you the other day, the owner had pulled those 3 big oak logs off to the side. This was the oak that pinched my saw blade real bad, and I had to pull it apart and free it up with my second saw, the Husqvarna. So these logs range from 12 inches up to about 22 inches, and I've got the trailer with me. These are just the right size. I'll be able to roll them up on the trailer. The bigger ones I'll be able to roll up on the trailer, no problem. And this is probably actually more than my trailer can carry. We'll see how it loads up. We'll get cutting here and we'll take it back to the farm. 45 minutes and the trailer is full. I'm estimating these big ones to be at least 150 pounds. There's 14 of those, so that puts us at 2,100 pounds. Plus there's some smaller ones in there, and this trailer is only supposed to be rated at about 2,000 pounds capacity. So I need to get this down the road back to the farm. I've got that other big log over there that I can still cut on, and there's heaps more around the property. I'm sure if I go and mark some, the guy can bring them up to the front for me. If you missed the last video, I kind of shared what was here. There's a lot of poplar, a little bit of maple, a little bit of oak, and I'm trying to focus primarily on the oaks and the maples. I've got plenty of poplar that I'm taking down around my property, so I don't have to take that, but in some cases I have to cut on the poplar to get access to the other stuff because it's all just piled up. So a little bit of what's going on here, but I got time today to get this back to my property and come back for another trip on that. So that's what we're going to do now. So it's just a 15-minute drive home, and I'm going to drop this wood here. This is up on the front of my property, not near where I usually split wood. But since this is all red oak, this is going to take 2 years to season anyway. So anything that I collect from this property and any others that is a dense hardwood like this, I'm going to put up here and just split it when I have time and focus my energy here in the next several weeks on splitting other woods that will dry out this season. The other reason I did it here is because I knew I could just roll them right off, a little bit of a downhill. I'd forgotten one of these on my first trip out and managed to dull both of my chains because the wood's dirty to begin with, but also on the bottom of some of my cuts I was hitting into the dirt, and not much I could do here. The ground's really rough because they're you know, it's all tore up here. So hopefully now I'll be able to roll the logs a little bit so I won't put my chains down in the dirt. Trailer's a little over half full with what was over there. So they've got a couple poplar logs right here. I'm gonna back up and get a couple chunks off of that. And then just behind that is the rest of the trunk, maybe 8 feet or so of the trunk of this tree. And it's the same trunk, or it's right in that spot where the saw got pinched in the last video. So if I can kind of create a little hole there in those poplar trees, I can probably get a slice or two off of that trunk and load it up while I'm here. So I'm gonna do that now. I got a pathway cleared to this huge trunk over here, and I probably only got room for like 3 or 4 rounds of this. One of them's already cut. That is the round that I cut off to free up the saw when it got pitched the other day. So cutting on that next. If you've enjoyed this one, make sure you hit the like button. I appreciate that. Your likes help us get exposure to other people who like similar kinds of videos. So that is awesome. Back at the home base with trailer number 2 and back right around lunchtime. I started at the other site at about 9 o'clock this morning or a little after 9. Came back here with the first load, sharpened the saws, got a snack, headed back out there, back here by lunchtime. Not bad. Got a pretty good haul of wood. And that last round over there, I did measure it up. It's 21 inches, so everything else here is a little bit smaller than that, but good amount of wood between what's on the ground over there, what's in the trailer here. And I don't know, if time allows, might try to get back over there. I'm going to message the property owner there and see if they can pull me some more logs off to the side, because that would make my life a lot easier than having to climb through the just jumbled mess of all those piles that are out there. But we'll see what happens. If they can pull some more aside, I'll definitely be going out there, because it's much, much, much easier to work without all the branches and without all the debris and all that stuff. So keep you posted on that in the future. But today, I'm going to wrap us up. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.